It's time to recognize, I say, the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet, because the desolate reprobates do hide themselves from the wrath of the Lamb. Revelation 6, verses 15 to 17. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man, hid themselves in the dens, and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, Fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Beware of the lies of the ungodly reprobates, who are appointed to wrath and destruction, being defiled of themselves. 1 Corinthians 3:16 to 19. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are. Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. Who did God give up to worship the host of heaven, as it is written? And who is watching for an angry red planet? Because there are people watching for an angry red planet. Luke 21, verses 25 and 26. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. The author of the book, The Red Dragon and the Sheep, made the following statement public. Quote, the forbidden fruit was the knowledge of how to mix the code law she stole from Nibiru with the material she borrowed from the jinn of Saturn, which resulted in what we call DNA, unquote. And the author of the book claims that the woman in Revelation 12 stole a seed from Nibiru and mixed it with the material from Saturn to spawn Jesus's evil twin brother that this author of the book claims rules with the rod of iron, which is totally contrary to the truth. So please consider Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Luke 21, verses 20 to 22. And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh. Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter thereinto. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. Please take a look at my videos that I've been doing. I did one about Armageddon, and in fact, I'm going to put a link for that one under the description box for this. And consider what it says about let not them that are in the countries enter thereinto. where it refers to Old Jerusalem, because Old Jerusalem and New Jerusalem are completely different. New Jerusalem comes down out of heaven from God, and it's not Old Jerusalem with a facelift. This is what I was led to talk about today.